Hey everyone. So I've had a couple people ask me the best way that I think to have students write on a PDF. So I made a little video because I just thought it was easier to show than to explain in an emails and text and things like that. Um, this is by no means the only way. There are lots of ways. There is an online app called Kami app, Kamiapp, Kami app, that will do some editing of PDFs for students, but I find that it's more cumbersome because if you're using it for a Google Classroom assignment, you still have to upload it as a PDF. The kids have to open the PDF, go over to the Kami app, put it in the Kami app, write on it in the Kami app, re-download it, reattach it back to Google Classroom. So what I started doing, and again, I saw this on YouTube, so this video I'm making is basically just a ripoff of a YouTube video that I saw. But I thought it was just easier to do it in a Google Slide thing because then you can attach the Google Slides to the classroom and you can just every kid will get a copy and all that kind of thing. So this will be PDF writable. It doesn't matter. Here's your title. So the first thing I do is open up a slide deck, and I like to clear all this junk out because I just want blank slides. Some of this can be a little bit of upfront work, but I think once it's done, it's not so bad. So now you have this blank slide. The next thing I would do is go over to page setup, which is in file. You're going to customize the page setup. And of course, we all know how big paper is. It's 8.5 by 11 inches. And if you apply that, now it looks like a piece of paper. Okay. So then you would look at your PDF. So here's my PDF. I'm working on a MacBook, so it's in preview, but it would be the same if you were looking at it in like Adobe Viewer or whatever. I'm going to zoom out so it all fits in one spot. I'm just going to do the first page just for the example. So it all fits into one spot. I might be able to squeeze in one more. Yeah, I think we'll squeeze in one more spot and make sure my face isn't on it. So then I use, our desktop computers have a snipping tool. So you can use the desktop snipping tool. If you're on a Chromebook, you can use, I gotta look at my Chromebook. You hold the control button and you hit the button above the 6, which looks like a little square with 3 lines next to it, and that will give you a full screenshot, and then you can click on that and edit it down. But basically, that's what you want to do. So on my MacBook, I've got a screenshot option, and I'm just going to kind of square this off. I have OCD about how it looks, of course, so... I also will actually probably put the screenshot on a delay because as you can see in my screenshot is going to be this stuff, the blue stuff from the Google or from the Microsoft Word and my QuickTime thing. So I'm going to put it on a delay because that will annoy me. That wasn't putting it on a delay. Hold on, take 2. I'm going to put it on a delay. And so then it will capture in 3, 2, 1. Now, okay, so now it's just captured like this. So that's exactly what I wanted. So then I'm gonna just, I'll just save it as, whatever you want to save it as. But now I think it'll be on my computer as a screenshot if I remember correctly. So this one I'm gonna delete, that was the one I didn't want. So then if I go back over to my slide deck, I want to put this in here. So you could just insert it. Insert the image, you're going to upload it from the computer, and that's my screenshot. You could do that. I actually would not suggest doing that though, because that will, and of course the kids are going to be able to zoom in on this, so don't be like, oh my god, you can't see it. The kids will be able to zoom in on it. But I wouldn't do it that way. Here's why. If they, let's say they're typing on it and they accidentally hit delete one too many times, well, whoop, the whole paper is gone. So what I would do instead is set it as the background. So you're going to click this button. You want the background image. You're going to choose the image, and it's going to be the screenshot that you just chose. So it's uploading. It should be uploading from my computer. Okay. And then click... Do not click add to theme. If you click add to theme, then any slide that you add after that, it's going to have the exact same background, which is in most cases just page 1 of whatever packet you're doing. So this is just a 1-page packet. I only need it on 1 page, but here it is. So now it's in there and I can't delete it. I can click on it all I want. I can hit delete. I can't delete it. Okay, so then what I do, and again, it's a little work up front. Depends on how long your packets are. If they're only a couple pages, it's really not bad. If they're like really long packets, you may want to not do this. But then what I'll do is I zoom in on it and I go to each question and I insert a text box. And now the text box, in the text box, I'll just type, click here to type. And then, honestly, I might just copy this and paste it for the, move my face, sorry, for the other ones that I need. So you can just move it down. You can paste another one and make it smaller for this little line here. And then that's what I do. I just go through, copy, paste, and move it. And this way, when they get to it, paste, and move it. And this, I have to say, this one is not my best work because I feel like my PDF in the background is a little bit blurry. Most of my scans are a little better than this. I just grabbed whichever one I had. There we go. And I think this might be the last one. But either way, this is going to be the last one I do for now. Computer does not want to play. I'm trying to make a video while I'm trying to upload a video. It's not happy. So my apologies. But so that's basically what I do. And then this way, when the kid looks at it, even if they have to zoom out a little bit, they are able to just click and then they can just highlight that and type in their answer. Whatever it is. And now it will, Google Classroom will make a copy of it for every kid. It's not, again, it's a little time consuming, but it's not super terrible. And it could be worth it just to not have to worry about using yet another external app. So if you have any questions, just let me know. If it's more than 1 page, you just add a slide. It will automatically add it the same way. Again, I like to delete that stuff out. And then the same thing on that slide, you just add in the background. Go over. You just add in the background. And again, just make sure you don't click add to theme, because then you will have the same page of your worksheet on every slide, and you probably don't want that. Okay? Any questions, just let me know. That's the easiest way I've found. I'm sure there are other ways, but that's what I've been doing. So good luck.